bombastic bagman skin. Honestly, like saying that name is just so weird to say. But yeah, that skin for Spider-Man is coming into the game. We're going to see that, and also some great Spider-Man footage that was put out by Marvel Rivals, and also some Easter eggs, some little extras and things like cosmetics that you might have missed in the video. Hi everybody, hope you're doing well. Honestly, it feels real good to be back and making content here on the channel, especially something new, because we want to see something new and be kind of like looking forward to things Marvel Rivals orientated. Also, if you want to become a member, I've set up a membership system, so if you want to support the channel, myself in particular, you know, that would be massively appreciated. Also, just watching videos helps, so don't feel obligated. It's just mentioning it. Won't mention it all the time, but just saying if you wanna, it's there. Massively appreciate you in any case. Thanks. But in 45 seconds, is there much to break down? This goes so fast, you might be kind of like missing anything and everything. It's a pretty cool skin. There's a lot more to it that meets the eye, which I think a lot of people, especially like know of the character, are and would kind of question the type of skin that the character has. To a lot of people, the bombastic bagman uniform or outfit is more kind of closely associated with the look that you see on screen. This kind of, it's a bit out there, kooky and Fantastic Four orientated. It's what we've seen as part of it. Is this something that it's a bit weird? It's a bit weird and it's a bit out there. But I think what NetEase are doing is a little bit of shock and awe. You are going to get a really decent skin, which is going to be that Spider-Punk skin, which I'm just going to throw up on screen and bring into shot. It's going to be that one there. And it's actually in the video, which is, again, really cool. I like it, but I kind of wanted to see, I think it's Hobie Brown in the game as a separate Spider-Punk based character. And that's the concern I had right at the very start, that we wouldn't be getting these kind of vast characters. However, though, if you look at it from a money-making perspective, if NetEase wanted to put in a different version, a separate version of Spider-Man, Spider-Punk, they wanted to put in a different version and go Spider-Man Noir, or would they do like a different move set and abilities? They could do that. Imagine just kind of like shredding the way on the guitar in the game as opposed to just seeing it in a victory animation. That would be cool. I don't know if they'll do that, but there's every chance that that could happen down the line because, again, new characters, new skins likely to make money. That's kind of how it would work. One of my favorite things about the trailer is just quite simply seeing the running sideways and using that wall crawler ability. Just look, you're just running in the side of buildings, and like it's just so good as the building itself is being destroyed. You love to see it. It makes me so happy. I'm gonna break out my talking Deadpool head.
I've been off for a long time. Is X-Men the animated series still on?
It is. It's back. It's back. It's literally back. That's relevant conversation right here.
Uh-huh, yeah.
And he doesn't care.
Okay, I don't mean to psychoanalyze you, but what is your deepest, darkest fantasy?
Not now, not for this video. Let's get on with it. So shout out to Miller Ross. Brilliant information. Links in the description as always. He points out that Spider-Weaver's web seems to show us a new yokai-inspired Spider-Man and Peni Parker cosmetic. I think this design is similar to a one that we did like a leak coverage on the channel. I'm not sure if it would be like a skin. I'm just trying to remember. I think we've got the image of it somewhere. There it is. So there's a lot of little kind of like mini Easter eggs, but that as Miller Ross says, it could be like a cosmetic thing that you can add to like various Spider-Verse based characters, but that's very kind of like similar to this version here. I couldn't remember, like I think when I did the coverage of it, like I wasn't quite sure of like what this was associated with, but it's like yokai style, so cool. And there's also another one right here that looks freaky as anything. That's definitely a Peni Parker, as he says. That's definitely a Peni Parker one, because you can see the that spider, because you can get the what is it called, like shoulder pieces of the robotic arms. So that's that. And here is a better look at bombastic bagman. It looks fine. For me, it's just odd. Like, I see the comic book version and it's cool. I don't know how you're gonna feel about this coming towards you. It looks, I would say it looks menacing. It looks like a thing. It's a bombastic bagman. It's a Spider-Man with a bag on his head. It's Peter Parker with a bag on his head, and he didn't properly. His uniform's in a wash. Let's go with that. But there's bombastic bagman. So I'm just going to break down this section right here. We're going to like slow-mo it in. But I want to point out several things to you if you haven't seen already. Like, I don't know 100%. They are just glimmers and blurs. Some of the ones that we've mentioned, these style ones, are here in the video. There is something right here. There's a person here. There's a female that looks like it is indeed Peni Parker. Below, though, a character there. Now, to me, that could be anyone. That could be Spider-Man 2099, maybe. There is also a Spider-Verse based character here that looks to have something glimmering in the center. Is this a different skin, like a Spider-Man Iron Spider version? Because that could be an arc reactor, maybe. And I'm not saying it isn't. It's just something that looks a bit standoutish in this particular segment. There's also a character here. Like, to me, this could be like a Miles Morales. It looks like it could be with, like, say, Miles has kind of pulled his kind of like top part back, but it looks like that's top part of like the cowl, but that looks to me like that's red. But look, we'll just go like quickly play this, and I'll take away the red arrow because I know there's some people that don't like that. But as we get closer, it is in slow mode. You got a Spider Punk coming in, if I can speak properly. That's got like shoulder pads, like some sort of like just fluffy type shoulder pads in some description. Bombastic bagman in the center. And yeah, there's question marks I have about this. Like, well, could that be like could it be Uncle Ben there? No. It looks to me that it could be Spider-Man 2099. I can't remember the name of him. Put it in the comment section who it is. Who do you think some of these are? Like, that's the thing. It's not about me. It's about you as well. What do you think? Who do you think are some of these little characters here? Is that indeed Miles Morales? The more I look at it, the more I'm unsure. But to me, it looks like it could be. Anyway, I'd love to see it. What are your thoughts as well of what it could be? And as well, do you like Bombastic Bagman, the baggiest of all the bombastics? Semi-fantastic. Hit me on the back and say, Mr. Romantic. If you don't know Shaggy, then that reference is probably just gone. Anyway, props to NetEase for putting out this, as it's cool to see, like, this again just spices up, you know, the community needs it, needs something to kind of like latch on to and be interested about. All excited for 3 weeks time. I've got 2 more videos to put out this week, and then I might chill until we kind of figure out what we're going to be posting. I've got a really cool idea, something from the Overwatch community that I want to put in, as I think it's really cool. But as well, thank you very much for watching this video. Make sure to, you know, support, like button, all that stuff. Subscribe for more as we get you some more information. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye bye. Cheers.